Hello. Hey, it's Schande. What's up? Okay, so before I do anything, I'm going to apologize in advance for any outwardly noises you may be hearing because A, my brother is out there playing Fortnite or some shit, and B, the Blue Angels are practicing outside and I live right by the airbase, so cool noises, background distractions. Anyway, so this is officially Contails episode, I don't know, 5 or something. Con stories, yeah. So, I went to FWA this year, and for most of the con, it was going pretty smoothly, pretty boring, not really boring, it was fun, but, you know, nothing really crazy happening until the last night. And, oh my god, just here, I gotta tell you this story. Okay, so, it was Sunday night, and most of the day I've been going fun. I was filming for the Party at FWA video, and I actually, excuse me, airplanes, do you mind? I just got done filming a clip for the music video. Actually, I specifically, I think it was this one here. And then I got a telegram message from one of my roommates, Seafoam. And he's like, hey, do you have your key on you? My key's not opening the door. And I'm like, yeah, I have my key on me. I'll be up there in a minute. So I get done filming my clip, and then I ride out Elevator Con and get to my room. So I'm like, okay, clearly you're not using your key, right? So I'm gonna open the door for you because I am just that kind of guy, you know? Anyway, so I go to use my key. My key's not working either. So this one I'm like, fuck, what's going on? Alright, so then our other two roommates come up and neither their keys work either. So I'm like, what in the actual hell is going on? So me, Seafoam, and the other person whose name is on our room, Pulse, we go down to the front desk and we're like, hey, none of our keys work. Can you reactivate them for us? And they're like, sure. So we give them our keys. I have an eyelash. Okay. So we give them our keys, and they put them on that little circle thing that makes them magnetize, and they give them back. We're like, thank you. And they're like, you're welcome. Have a good night. Thank you for staying at the Marriott Marquis. I don't know. So then, we wait for Elevator Con. We get on the elevator, and we go back up to the room. So we get to the door. Yay, we can finally get to our room. Our keys still don't work. Ah! So we're like, what the hell? So we go back down to the desk and we're like, hey, our keys still aren't working. So they actually end up bringing like the supervisor or something up there, and it turns out they intentionally deactivated our keys. So we're like, why? What the fuck did we do? And it turns out there was an outstanding charge on our bill, and the credit card on file didn't have enough funds to process. So we're like, what's going on? And they went through, they're like, hey, so these are what we have, and there's a random bill charge on our room from the restaurant in the in the hotel that was literally $180. So we're all standing there like, literally none of us have gone there. So they're like, okay, well, we're gonna have to find the receipt so we can confirm this. So we're like, well, fine, just do it. So she goes back, and she's back there for a while, and to preface this, like I have that woman's job. I'm also a supervisor at a hotel front desk, so I know that's gonna take some time. So we're like, you know what, just settle in for a bit. It might take a while. especially considering that this hotel is about 10 times as big as the one I work at. Alright, so we're sitting there just waiting and waiting and waiting. And then she comes back. So we're like, cool. So she shows us the ticket that has our room number on it. It does have our room number. However, the person that signed the names was Chester. None of us are Chester. Not our persona names, not our human names. We're not Chester. So, we show her all of our IDs. We're like, hey, this isn't us. So, they're like, okay, we're sorry about that. Let us take that off your bill. Thank you. And we will reactivate your keys for you. Cool. Mystery solved. Let's get back into the room. So, we go over. And we wait for elevator con. And we go back up to our room. So at this point it is like 10:30 at night. All of us are tired, and all I want to do is go the fuck to bed. So we all go up there. Our keys still aren't working. Ugh. So I'm like, this is bullshit. And I go back, and at this point I tell the other three, I'm like, you know what? Stay here. I will go back down to the desk. So, I go back down to the desk with all 4 of our keys. Listen. So yeah, so we settle out this bill issue, and they should have reactivated our keys, but they're still not working. So the guy at the front desk gives me 4 brand new keys, freshly reactivated. So I'm like, thank you. This time, I don't wait for elevator con. I took the fucking stairs, and I went back up to the room, and they still weren't fucking working! At this point, I was very upset. Like, I just wanted to go to bed, and none of us could get in our room. We all 4 of us in that room were locked out. So, I went back down to the desk, once again. I go up to the desk, and I wait in line, because now there are other people in line with trying to do something, check in, or what the fuck ever. And so I have to wait in line. I'm waiting. Move up a spot. I'm still waiting. And I move up a spot. I'm still waiting. And then I finally get to the desk. I had 9 room keys in my hand. And I walked up to the desk, so I laid them all out. And the desk in front of them, I'm like, literally none of these work. They're still not working. And then he finally apologized and he said, I will send security up there to go let y'all in. Thank you. So we go up to the room, we're waiting for about 10 minutes, and then security lets us in. And then we can finally go in and sleep. And it was fortunate that the next day we were checking out to go home. So, yeah, that's this year's Con Tales. I don't know, man. It was very exhausting, very frustrating, but all I really gotta say is, fuck you, Chester. You locked us all out for like an hour. Well, that's all the time we got for you now. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that shit, and I will see you in the next video. But until then, boop!